It was awesome, but today we're going to get after it. Another cloudy, gloomy day in Columbus, so might as well stay inside and work out. So today's workout is going to be what I call a cardio acceleration workout. So what's the purpose of this? So it's technically a strength workout, and we're going to incorporate some short blasts of some cardio in there, basically just to spike the heart rate. So here's the point. When you do strength workouts, what I love about doing strength workouts is you not just burn calories in the moment. It allows you to burn calories throughout the day because your body is working so hard to recover from the strength workout. So your body's recovering throughout the day while you're sleeping. It's recovering, and every time, all the while, it's burning those calories, which is good. Cardio is great because you burn a lot more calories in the moment. You don't necessarily burn as much throughout the day for recovery. So if you can combine those two together, do the strength, also do the cardio as well, and separate them out a little bit. The goal is we can burn a lot of calories in the moment during the workout, but we can still, through that recovery period, burn a lot more calories throughout the day. This is a great workout to do that, and we're going to do some basic stuff today. These are separated into groups of 3. The first group we got here is they're all going to be 2 strength exercises. So it's going to be strength, strength, then a cardio, strength, strength, cardio. The cardio stuff we're doing, it's not meant to be anything crazy. It's not meant to basically kill you. It's meant to just keep that heart rate up high while you're resting. So it's kind of like an active recovery is what I call it. So we're going to start right off. All we really need today is a set of dumbbells. If you have multiple sets, great. That way you can have some options. Now I'm just going to stick with a set of 20 and 25 pound dumbbells for what I'm doing today. Like I said, you can adjust as necessary, but we're going to kind of dive right in here. Okay, so the first group that we got, we're going to start with a bicep curl to overhead press. We're going to do these for reps. We're going to do 12 reps. As soon as we're done with that, we're going to keep those same weights, and we'll go right into an upright row for 12. Then we're going to set the weights down and just jog in place for 30 seconds. So the cardio that we're going to mix in here, they're all going to be 30 seconds each. And like I said, the goal is just to keep moving while we're recovering, and that way we get the most out of it. Okay, so I do want you to challenge yourself. If you do have some heavier weights, then fantastic. I want to challenge you to do some heavy weight during the strength part, so you can really push it. And then once we get to the cardio, that'll be a good recovery. Okay, so let's grab some weights. Starting with bicep curl to overhead press. As heavy as you can handle, we'll do. And we got 12 reps here to start. All right, so start with those weights at the side, curl to the shoulders, press to the ceiling. Down and down, 12 of them. Two more. And good. All right, widen those feet out a little bit, about shoulder width apart. Weights around the thighs. If you have a kettlebell, feel free to grab that. It'd be a lot easier, but dumbbells are fine. All we're doing is just driving straight at the body, get those elbows high. 12 upright rows. Finish right at the chest or just above. Make sure you don't go above your shoulders at all. Really want to squeeze the top of the shoulders into the traps. Two more. And good. Set those down in front of you. Let's just jog it out in place, 30 seconds. Breathe it out. Five seconds. And rest. Good job. Shake those arms out. Let's grab those weights again. Right back to the bicep curl to press. 12 more here. If you're stuck with some lighter weights and 12 isn't super challenging, recommend doing a couple things. One, you can add reps to it. If you're going to shoot for 15 to 20 reps just to get more fatigue, go ahead. Or you can really slow down your reps. The more you slow down and focus, the longer that muscle is going to be engaged and the tougher it's going to make it. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And good. All right, let's flip those weights in front. Feet about shoulder width. Make sure that stomach's tight. Upright rows for 12. Two more. And rest. Very good. Let's toss it back down, right into the jog. Last 10. And rest. All right, here we go. One more round of that. Right back to the curls. 12 of them curl to press. Here we go. Last one here. And good. Wide miss feet out. Last set upright rows. Ready and go. If the weights you're using are getting too tired, getting too fatigued, go into single arm and you can alternate. Single arm allows you to use a little bit more muscle groups to engage that one side. So you usually get away with doing a little more weight. Let's go 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Jog it out, 30 seconds. Last 10. Finish off, it'll take a break. And rest, awesome. Grab a quick drink of water. I'm gonna take a good 60-second break here. Coming back, 2 more strength exercises with a cardio blast. Keep moving around, keep those shoulders back, head up. Keep those airways open. Try not to bend over at the waist here. Another 20 seconds, we're gonna get rolling. So we're gonna start with bent over rows. So if you got 2 dumbbells, use them. We'll do it at the same time with our bent over rows. If you got a really heavy set of dumbbells and you want to do one at a time, that's fine too, totally cool. After we do that, we're gonna go right into a standing tricep extension. So probably whatever you're using for your rows, drop one of them. Keep one of them, we're gonna keep that dumbbell back behind the head, do the tricep extensions, isolate the back of the arms, and then we'll go right into jumping jacks for our cardio, okay? So 3 rounds of this, starting in 5 seconds. So 15 reps here, bent over rows, knees bent, hips back, sit back with those heels a little bit, drive those elbows straight through. 15 reps, elbows tight to the body, pick a spot on the floor to stare at, drive it out. Three more. And good. I'm gonna go ahead and drop one of mine. If you have really light weights, you're gonna keep both weights for this, it's totally fine. Just hold them from a hammer position. I'm gonna keep a single dumbbell here, hold the ends. Start with my hands straight up, bend at the elbows, extend straight up to the ceiling. Make sure you keep those elbows back. You're not dropping your elbows down. We want to isolate the triceps as much as we can here. Let's go 3 more. And good. Drop that right into jumping jacks. Regular old boring jumping jacks, 30 seconds. Nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. Last 5. And rest. Very good. Deep breath. Here we go. Back to bent over rows. 15 more reps. Ready and go. Five more. And good. Drop one, keep one. Dumbbell up. Extensions for 15. And rest. Very good. Toss that back to jumping jacks. Three seconds. And rest. Very good. All right, one more time with that. Catch your breath real quick. Back to the dumbbells. 15 bent over rows. We're starting in 3 seconds here. 2, 1, and go. Here we go. 15 of them. 2, 3. 5 more. And good. Drop one, keep one. Tricep extensions. 15 and go. Five more. And rest. Last set of jumping jacks and go. Last 5. And rest. Very good. Grab another drink of water. Another 60-second break. Another group coming up. Doing good. Next group will be on the floor to start. Be flat on our back, knees bent. We're gonna do single leg hip lifts, which I'll show you in just a second. And we're gonna do 10 each leg there, really isolating hamstrings and glutes on this one. Stretching out that lower back. As soon as we're done with that, we're gonna pop up to our feet right into squat jumps. If you got the dumbbells, hold the dumbbells at the side. If dumbbells are too much, just do body weight. If you have a tough time with the jumps, just do squats, that's fine too. Try to add some weight to it. And then our cardio is gonna be just a shuffle, just side to side, 30 seconds. Working those abductors a little bit while keeping our heart rate. Gonna do 10 seconds here, and then we'll get rolling. Let's go ahead and drop down on the floor. So I'm gonna start with my right knee bent, right foot flat on the ground. My left leg is straight. Make sure it's not too high up. About a 45-degree angle is fine, and you don't want to move that leg at all. Keep that leg stationary the whole time. Really push through the heel of the right foot. 10 hip lifts here. Use your hands to help you push yourself up. 10, and then we'll switch. Ready, and go. Up and squeeze. And switch. Left leg, and go. And rest. Very good. Let's stand to our feet. Grab the weights if you can. 10 squat jumps here. Get a good squat. Really explode up off the ground. When we land back into a squat. So don't land stiff-legged. Absorb that blow right back into it. So continuous for 10. Ready? And go. Two more. And rest. Very good. Set those weights down. Make sure they're out of your way. Knees bent side to side, shuffle it out. Just big steps here, side to side. Fast pace, as fast as you can step it out. 30 seconds. Last 5. And rest. Very good. Let's go back down the floor. Start with our right knee bent. Left leg straight out. Hands on the floor. Hip lifts. 10 with the right leg. Ready, and go. Really push those hips up as high as you can. Squeeze those glutes. Let's go 2 more. And rest. Switch legs and go. And rest, very good. Up on our feet, grab the weights. And squat jumps. Ready, and go. And rest. Set the weights down. Side steps, ready, and go. 30 seconds. And rest. Very good. All right. One more time. Back down on the floor. Right knee bent, left leg straight. Hands on the floor, hip lifts for 10. Ready, and go. And switch, other leg. Last one. And rest. Up with the dumbbells. Squat jumps. Ready, and go. And rest. Set them down, side to side, 30 seconds. And rest. Very good. Grab some water. 60-second break. We got one more group to finish with and then we're done. Good work so far. This last group that we're going to do, we're going to start back on the floor again. What we're going to do is a reverse grip press. So we'll be laying flat on our back. Palms will be facing back towards us. So palms will be up. Instead of the traditional pressing motion, flip those palms around. We're going to do presses. Chest press right from the floor. Basically tap your elbows on the floor, extend up and together. After we do a set of presses, we're going to stand up and do a full front raise with a single dumbbell. So a full front raise is all the way up and over the head, squeeze at the top, all the way down to the thighs. And then after we do that, we're just gonna do line jumps laterally. So it's just pick a spot on the floor. If you wanna throw something down, you can, but just jumping side to side for 30 seconds. 3 rounds of this, and we're done for the day, all right? Starting here in about 5 seconds, so let's go ahead and lay back down on the floor. Slight bend in those knees to flatten your back out. Palms facing back at you. And we're starting with 15 presses. Ready, and go. And rest. Very good. Let's stand up. Single dumbbell, arms stay straight, stomach stays tight. Full front raise for 10. Ready, and begin. All the way up, squeeze. Nice and controlled back down. And rest. Very good. Line jump side to side. 3 seconds. And rest. All right, here we go. Back down 4. Palms back, 15 of them. And go. And rest, very good. Stand up, arms straight, front raises for 10 and go. Last one. And good. Line jumps, side to side, 30 seconds, and go. Last 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, here we go. Last round. Let's finish it off here. 15 presses, reverse grip here, and go. And good. Stand up, front raises for 10, and go. And rest. And let's jump it out, side to side. Last 30. Last 5, finish off here. And time, very good. All right, great job everybody. We are done for the day. Good work. If you check out the YouTube channel, there's a new yoga session that was put up there last night. Got a couple more pre-recorded workouts we're gonna do probably over the weekend. Schedule for next week will come out, the live schedule. Then we got probably three live classes we're gonna do next week. If anybody needs anything, like always, please reach out to me, let me know what I can do to help. Other than that, hope you guys have an awesome weekend. We'll see you soon. Take care.